Hi friends! I have another story for us today. It's called We Can Be Problem Solvers. This story was written by Rochelle Lentini, and the pictures are clip art from Microsoft Clip Art. So let's see what this is all about. Have you ever had a problem? I see the little boy thinking, what is my problem? Everyone does. Problems can sometimes cause us to feel sad, mad, frustrated, confused, or determined to find a solution, a way to make it better. If we have a problem, we can act like detectives. We can figure out our problem and try out some solutions. Let's talk about how. If you have a problem, first you have to think about it. What's my problem? That's step one. And you have to think of a way to make it better. Think of some solutions. So that's what they are thinking. Think of some solutions. That's step two. Look at some of the solutions we can try. So we have some different solutions here. The first one says get a teacher. And this can be get a grown-up. It doesn't have to be a teacher. If you're at home, it could be a parent or a grandparent, aunt or uncle. And really, that's a solution that we want to try some of these other ones first. That's usually our last resort, okay? So let's see what some of these other things are that kids can try without getting an adult, okay? Ask nicely. Sometimes that works. Oh, ignore. Somebody's making a face at her and she's just turning around. She's ignoring. She's not paying attention to it. Say please. Looks like she needs help with tying her shoes and she's saying please. Play together. Sometimes if somebody has only one thing, like one ball here, you can play together instead of only one kid getting it. The next one says, say please stop. This child is destroying a sandcastle of his. So he's saying please stop. Share. Sometimes the solution could be to share with somebody else. Feels good to share too. Trade. I see. They're swapping here. They're trading toys. One has the ship and one has a robot. So they're going to trade. They're going to swap. Down here it says wait and take turns. And here it says get a timer. That's something that we do in our classroom sometimes. We have to get a timer so that we make sure that kids get to play fairly, right? So these are all things that we can try. And if these don't work, if you've tried a few and it's just not working between you and a friend or a sibling, that's a brother or sister, then you can go ahead and get a grown-up to help, okay? Also, another time that you can get a grown-up right away is if there's something really dangerous happening. Okay, you don't have to try these. If there's something super dangerous, you go ahead and you get the grown-up right away. Okay, for everything else, we try some of these first, right? Yeah. So what would happen if you tried your solution? Think about it. Would it be safe? Would it be fair? And how would everyone feel? So you have to make sure it's safe. You have to make sure that it's fair for everyone. And you have to think about how each person in that situation might feel. It's a lot to think about. Then, give it a try. If your solution didn't work, you might have to think again of another solution. So that happens sometimes. Sometimes we do give it a try and it doesn't work. Should we give up though? No. Sometimes we just have to try other things. Okay? On this page it says, let's try being a problem solver. What are the steps to problem solving? So this is a game that we're going to do on my next video. So I'm going to skip this page. And here are the problem solving steps. Step 1, think, what is the problem? We have to identify the problem or name it before we can move on. We have to know what the problem is. Step 2, think of some solutions. Okay, some ways to fix it, to make it better. Then step 3, you have to think, would it be safe? Would it be fair? And how would everyone feel? Step 4, go ahead and give it a try. And if it doesn't work, you start over and try to think of more solutions. Okay? So what solution might work? Which one might work? Different situations have different solutions that would really work. We wouldn't have the same solution work in every single situation that we have, right? In every single problem. That's why we have choices. We always have choices. We are learning every day to be problem solvers. So thank you very much for reading that with me, and I hope you can stay tuned for our next video because I will have a little activity for us to do that was part of this book and part of the problem solving kit, okay? Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye.